Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At Forrester Creations, Donna and Eric watch a gushing report about Brook and the looker at the fashion show. Eric recalls that in Portofino, Ridge couldn't take his eyes off Brook. Christine Blair joins them and tells Eric he exceeded himself. She teases about getting on the order list. Eric chortles that she can pick whatever she wants. They go over Brook looking amazing in the looker as Katie walks in with Zend and says the influencers are going crazy about the Portofino-inspired looker. In a separate room, Taylor tells Steffi that now she knows why Brook was so hopeless to get out of the vault where they were locked in together. Steffi learns it was an accident and shakes her head. She couldn't miss her moment in the limelight. Steffi wonders how Brook managed to steal the show moment was supposed to be about her pater and granddad. On the runway, Ridge tells Brook she was inconceivable. It was inconceivable how she came out when he allowed. He was going to have to stop the show. How did she do it? You saved the day, he says. Ridge and Brook give a common interview and agree that the energy was electric. Away, Taylor and Steffi watch as the media asks if Brook will be wearing the marriage dress in the near future. Brook teases, with this man, you know we know. In the vault, Will teases Elektra, lock the door, but she doesn't want to get trapped in there like Brook and Taylor. Ivy comes by and tells them when the Forresters succeed they all celebrate together. Formerly alone, Will tells Elektra she's as glamorous as the other Forresters and they kiss. Backstage, Carter tells Daphne that requests are rolling in from buyers who want to know further about her new scent. Daphne informs him that he can talk to them once he's done celebrating with her. She pulls him by the lapels into a kiss just as Katie appears behind a apparel rack. Katie gawps. Latterly, Katie is giving an interview by the runway when Steffi and Taylor walk in. The journalist asks Steffi about the looker. She says how happy they're that the company is back in the family's hands. He walks off and Steffi asks Katie how Brook ended up in the looker. Katie thinks she saved the day. Backstage, Carter completes a call and tells Daphne that until Brook's looker, her incense was the most instigated part of the show. Ridge walks by and Carter tells him bringing back the Portofino dress was fantastic. Ridge says it had nothing to do with him. Daphne congratulates them and walks off. Ridge tells Carter he made this company stronger, and his heart made them whole again. He'll share this success with him. In the main office, Eric and Donna shot farewell to Christine Blair. Donna gushes, tell Danny to rock on. Formerly alone, Donna calls Eric a architect. He wanted to show Ridge who he's with Brook. Zend and Brook join them, followed by Ridge, who says his partner knows how to make an entrance. Eric and Ridge compliment each other and give Zend credit too. Zend tells Eric and Ridge they earn the accolades. Forrester is formerly trending, and so is commodity differently Brook and Ridge. Taylor appears with Steffi, who calls out Brook's big, splashy heist for attention. Ridge is surprised to learn she knew nothing about this. Eric says, it was me. I did this. Taylor asks why as Ridge frowns. Eric says it was important the first caching since they took the company back was a sensation. He was inspired to redo the Portofino looker. It was bold, it was beautiful, it was Brook. By the runway, Elektra and Will converse with Heidi Montag and Spencer Pratt, who take prints with the Forrester runway in the background. Backstage, Zen tells Carter he might want to hang out there for a bit. Carter frowns, is commodity wrong? Zen says no and they go over the success. Carter learns that Eric was behind the looker. No bone. Knew what was going on, including Steffi. Carter looks upset. In the main office, Steffi reminds her forefather that the focus was supposed to be on their designs, not on office politics or particular lives. Eric wanted everyone to be reminded of their company's history and heritage. Brook says Eric came to her at the last nanosecond. Ridge asks if that's why she was late. Taylor explains she accidentally locked herself and Brook in the vault. It was her intention to upset their plans. Eric chortles about Brook hitting the runway like fashion kingliness. We changed the narrative. Nothing's talking about the preemption presently. Steffi argues that wasn't necessary. Their line speaks for itself. Eric says Ridge and Brook embody their history, one no bone differently has. Brook saved the show. Once Eric's alone with the Logan sisters, he congratulates everyone again and says he and Donna are going home. Katie tells Brook that she and Ridge are solid gold, and not just from a PR perspective. Donna tells her family she was so beautiful. Brook asks to talk to Eric alone for a nanosecond before they leave. Donna and Katie train out. Brook tells Eric she could feel the magic on the runway. Ridge flashed back. Eric tells her this was the stylish decision he ever made, helping his son help himself. They embrace. By the runway, Ridge puts out champagne for the platoon. Taylor tells him he and Eric had the crowd on their bases, not just Brook. He knows Steffi's angry, but she'll calm down when she sees the figures. Taylor muses that the looker was incredibly well entered on the woman everyone wants to see him with. Ridge says it's just a dress. Taylor remarks that they've a lot of history. Ridge says, so do we. Taylor lets him know it was hard seeing them together like that. He assures her it was just a moment and kisses her. They express their love. Taylor tells him she'll see him at home and exits. Ridge flashes back to the looker moment. In the office, Brook does the same. She murmurs, what a show. What a day. Indelible. Liam will move in with Steffi and Finn, so Hope will question his surprise living arrangement. Now that Liam is facing an inoperable brain mass, he'll need someone to keep an eye on him. Liam doesn't want to spend any further time than necessary boxed up in a sanitarium, so moving in with Finn and Steffi seems like the coming stylish thing. Finn is a croaker, so it'll be good for him to cover Liam along the way. Kelly is always eager for further time with her daddy, so she'll be excited to have him in a spare room. Steffi and Finn have a guest house, but it'd presumably be better for Liam to stay at the main house considering his condition. Liam could collapse and hurt himself again, so he doesn't need to be alone if that happens. Of course, Liam may be a little cautious of keeling over in front of Kelly, but Steffi and Finn might promise to intermediate if there's a scary situation. Liam shouldn't be living on his own, so it makes sense that Finn and Steffi will open their home to him. Steffi may be the one to make this suggestion and call it a perfect result. Liam's new living arrangement will raise some reservations, particularly when it comes to Hope. It's sure to weird Hope out if she gets updates on Liam living at the Precipice house. Hope will eventually get a chance to caff Liam about what's really going on. Liam's crazy conduct will surely leave Hope puzzled, so she won't rest until she gets some answers. In the morning, Liam might stick with his plan to keep his brain excrescence quiet. That means Liam could end up lying to Hope about the real reason he's living under Steffi and Finn's roof. Liam might make up a story about a pipe that burst and forced him out of his old place or commodity along those lines. There'll surely be some reason Liam offers, but Hope may have a feeling she's not getting the verity. Whatever the case, Hope will raise an eyebrow when she gets news on Liam's coming living arrangement. All signs point to Liam getting a Precipice house resider, so that may be why Hope's going to question him. Liam will keep trying to beat all the grim prognostications from his croakers. But he'll be facing some extreme challenges.